What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations on Spotify and Apple. We are about to tap into some energy. It's that green light that be getting me. It's the green light. Okay, someone's not happy. Someone's upset. Something about the evil eye is significant. Alright, it's heavy evil eye taking place. Someone's angry about something. You know what I'm saying? Angry about something. Hmm. Something about a secret. Someone's angry about a secret. This person is holding on to her stomach. Hmm. There are like some type of there is some type of hmm, there is some type of paint. Okay, so paint. What do you do when you paint? You know, even on a canvas, when you paint on a canvas, you're covering something up. Okay. My art teacher always told me don't paint on a make sure you paint the canvas. Don't paint on basically make sure you black out the canvas or make sure you white out the canvas before you paint your picture on it. This person, excuse the beeping. This person, something is needs to be changed as well. There's a change taking place, but someone is not happy about what's underneath the surface, what lies beneath the surface. So someone's upset about someone tried to paint over something. All right. However, the paint that they use is chipping away. All right. So this paint could have taken place. It could have taken place in the past. So this could be like some type of old paint. This paint could be like, all right, sorry I had a technical difficulty, but there's something to do with some paint. There's something to do, yeah, paint. Someone's paint in their household illegally. All right, so someone has some type of illegal paint in their household. Okay, some old ass paint, and it caused some type of. So someone could you could sue this person. All right, so yeah, there's a lawsuit that I'm picking up on. All right, so this could be somebody you are renting from, and they have some type of paint, wall paint. All right, that was chipping away that they knew was an illegal grade of paint that they had on their walls. All right, they knew it was illegal, but they didn't change it because they were a slumlord. All right, but something happened, something health wise took place due to this paint. Okay, so someone else is suing them, and you could be getting a. This could be you that's about to sue this person, or this is someone else. I heard that this thing is chirping. So this can be you about to sue this person. So chirp, chirp, chirp. What back in the day when they had the chirp phones. All right, so this paint could have got discontinued back in the day when the chirps came out. You know them chirp phones. Chirp, chirp. You can hit me on my chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Just hit me on my chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Just hit me on my chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Just hit me on my chirp. Okay, that is not how the song went. That is not how the song went, family. Okay. But anyway, so that's what's going on. Someone is in trouble. Okay, they're feeling like shit because of their house. All right, because of what they have been trying to get away with for a while. Upping the rent on you so you would move out because of what they were hiding. All right, so that's why they upped the rent on you. Stop playing. The chirping is chirping. Excuse that noise. I know it's annoying, but let it play. This is a message that you need to hear. So some maybe not the chirp chirp, but anyway. So someone tried to up the rent on you. Intentionally was upping the rent on you. This could have been a duplex. So the neighbors, their rent wasn't getting upped because they were okay with the shenanigans. They didn't give a fuck. Okay. However, when it came to you, they knew you gave a fuck about situations. Also, this landlord could have had, in the laundry room, This landlord could have had like hidden cameras in the laundry room. Yeah, and this landlord could have also had hidden cameras inside of the household. There could have been a room that was, locked, dead bolted, and you couldn't go in the room, yet the room was inside of the apartment or the townhome or the house. So there was a specific. Stop playing, y'all. Okay, let me chill. I'm over here talking to my folks and them like, y'all chill out without that noise. But listen, so in the house there's a room that's yeah, there's a room that freaking that whoever I'm speaking to, there is a specific room inside of the household that you couldn't go into. All right, yet you were renting the place, but you couldn't go inside of the room. This person was hiding things. This person was hiding a lot of things. Okay, excuse that noise. I'm gonna have to figure that shit out. Damn. But anyway, give me some more, Spirit. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Give me some more. Not happy. Someone's not happy. Alright? Someone's not happy. Give me some more. Hold on. I don't want nobody to freaking... I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to see. I don't give a fuck. Alright? I don't care if you get the wrong idea about me, just to keep it real. That song just came out of nowhere. But I don't give a fuck if you get the wrong idea about me. That's on you. That's your personal problem. That's a personal dilemma that you're going to have to deal with. That ain't got nothing to do with me. How you feel ain't got nothing to do with me. Whoever you are. Alright? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what idea you get about me. That's to somebody. And that's what you call it. You call it inner peace. Alright? That's what you call it. That's what that energy is when you just don't give a fuck. Alright? When you don't care. Okay? That's inner peace. That's you finding wholeness within. Alright? You finding wholeness within that you don't care if anyone gets the wrong idea about you. Even though you don't have anything to hide. You still don't give a fuck. If someone gets the wrong idea about you. Alright? What are they gonna do if they get the wrong idea about you? Like, what the fuck are they gonna do? Are you fleeing? Are you running from, the penitentiary? I don't know why I said the penitentiary, but whatever. That's what came out. Are you running? No. So step back. Step back. That look like somebody being judged. All right. They look like somebody being judged. On the other hand, that also look like somebody, trigger warning, that's trying to jump off of a building. All right, so on the other hand, what I'm picking up is there's someone who is someone who is trigger warning, threatening to, someone's scared. What will people think? I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about me. What will people think? What will people think about me? What will people think? So someone is wondering what people would think about them. On the other hand, to the point where they're ready to risk it all. Like they're really contemplating, getting on top of a building and trigger warning, jumping off that building because of something that took place. This could be some type of bullying that's taking place, because I see a lot of people standing their ground. This person, all these people are on the ground. Okay. So this could be during a protest, because so this person is up top. This person is on some type of building. All right, looking like they're about to jump off this building. These people are at the bottom of the building. So there could be some type of protest going on, or something going on, or this person is getting a lot of, so someone's planning on jumping, okay? And there's a lot of people out there, all right? It says stand your ground. I don't know. We're going to tap deeper into this to see what this is, but that's really what it's giving. Somebody is trying to jump, because this person is on top of something and they are lower in the ground, so they're looking up. They're looking up to this person. All right. Also, on the other hand, this is like three situations. Also, on the other hand, you have a lot of people looking up to you at this time. So stand in that energy of, I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea about me. But if you do get the wrong idea about me, I don't give a fuck. All right. Stand in that energy. Stand your ground. Stand in that energy. You feel me? Stand in that energy, family. That even if somebody do get you ain't got nothing to hide. And even if somebody do get the wrong idea about you, who gives a fuck? All right. Who gives a fuck? Again, you got a lot of people looking up to you. That's on the other hand. You are a warrior, family. Know that. Warrior spirit. You are a warrior. Okay? Yeah, knowledge is power. Okay? In some cases, knowledge is power. I see an owl, wisdom. You hold a lot of wisdom. All right? You have a lot of people looking up to you because of the wisdom that you hold. You are a guru. All right? Real talk. All right? And one thing about it, two things for sure. You know what I'm saying? The way you got to this warrior, this person, they got their shirt off. All right? So basically, you've shown these people your wounds. You're showing these people your war wounds. You're a warrior. You're showing off your war wounds. All right? It ain't a joke. It ain't a game to you. You feel me? Yeah, you're very fun. You're funny. You're happy. You're, cheerful and things like that. However, this whatever you're doing is real life. You're not doing this shit. You're not pump faking out here. All right? You're letting these, again, going back to that energy of, I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to see. To get the wrong idea about me. I don't have nothing to hide. I want the world to. Okay, but anyway, real talk. Let's get back. I could be talking to a male or a female. Okay. However, you're showing your body. Okay, you're showing your wounds. All right, you're showing these people that you have been in the field. All right, that you have experienced some things, and that's making these people want to listen even more. So don't be afraid of being judged, family. All right, don't fear Judgment Day. Do not fear Judgment Day, because there's a time in a day. Sometimes you get judged 3, 4, 5, 10, 89 times a day. Don't fear Judgment Day. Stand tall. All right, stand tall. On the other hand, there is somebody who is threatening to jump. Okay, someone is threatening to jump off of a building, and they have a lot of people watching them. This could be someone involved in a cult. This could be someone sacrificing their life for the cult. All right, sacrificing themselves for the cult. Okay, so they're like, I'm a jump. Okay, it's given very much so Neo when they told him to jump. Remember, I don't know if you remember, I told you the other day. All right, so these people say, if you jump, we will catch you. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting time after time. So if you fall, or if this person falls, which is really what is given. All right, this person is going to jump, or plans on jumping, falling into this crowd of people. All right, and if this person is caught by this crowd of people, I don't know. It's like some type of initiation. It's like some type of initiation. It's like, do you trust us? Do you trust if you jump off this building, we will catch you? All right, this is giving some type of cultish energy. Large group of people worshiping the same thing. Okay, that's what it seemed like. But I remember Jadakiss saying, "Why can't I hear music?" Oh, I'm tripping. I remember Jadakiss. I think that was Jadakiss who said in one of his songs that he sacrificed his life to the public. All right, that's basically what this energy is giving. Somebody sacrificing their life to the public. Okay, This could also be, it's just picking up on the energy of you as well. On the other hand, like I said, don't be afraid to be judged. You're right now sacrificing your life to the public, sacrificing your privacy to the public. Like when, yeah, sacrificing your privacy to the public for the bigger picture. Okay? Also, this is a cult taking place. All right, this person is sacrificing their life to the public. If they fall off this, whatever, not even fall, when they jump off this building or whatever they're trying to jump off of, these people are below them. Something about, do you trust me, is what I hear. Do you trust me? Do you trust me? Do you trust me? So this person is like, I'm gonna jump off this building, and you know you guys are gonna catch me. That's what they're telling this person. All right, we about to see what's gonna happen. Okay, in this situation, what's about to happen in this situation? What's gonna happen in this situation? What's gonna happen in this situation, Spirit? What's gonna happen in this situation? Shit. Temperance in reverse. Nothing's good gonna come out of the situation. This person jumping. Nothing's good gonna come out of the situation. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, nothing good is gonna come out of the situation. Yeah, yeah. Just gonna prove that, yeah, this person is literally planning on sacrificing their self to prove a point. Which point that they're proving, I don't know. The point that they're proving is something about this cult. Give me more on this cult. The world in reverse. Yeah, so they're sacrificing. So this is a bigger picture for this person. I don't know if this person knows what this person's job is, but this person is sacrificing their self for the cult. But it's gonna show that it's gonna release some of these people. Excuse me. It's gonna release some of these people out of this cult. Okay, by her jumping. So they think, this is what the cult is thinking. They think if they jump off the building that they are going to survive the fall. That's what they think. She's gonna jump off this building and she's gonna prove that this fall is not gonna be survivable. If that's a word, that they're not gonna be able to survive this fall. Okay? These people are gonna realize that some of these cult members, the leaders of this cult, have been lying to them. I just heard bamboozled. They have been bamboozled, is what I just heard. All right, because I see world in reverse. So that it's gonna be an ending to this. Someone's world is going to be turned upside down. This whole cult's world is going to be turned upside down. People are going to start leaving fast. They're going to start leaving the cult fast. And then there's going to be a lot of people gathered fighting someone. Someone's going to be scared. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands energy, scared, hiding. Okay? Yeah, hiding. But whatever wall they're trying to hide behind it it has so many holes inside of the wall. You can see through the wall, so you can see exactly where this person is hiding. All right, so they're gonna go to this person's hiding spot. There's somebody in the cult that's gonna be hiding. Something about this. Something about two people before. So this isn't the first time. Yeah, this isn't the first time that this happened. Okay, a couple did it before they jumped. Okay. Yep. A couple did it before. King of Wands. Give me some of this King of Wands energy. Queen of Wands. What's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands? Okay, on the other hand, this reading is so crazy. On the last thing, so there's two fire sign energies, a fire sign male and a fire sign female. These two energies used to be in a relationship in a past life. They're also buried next to each other. They could or could not. They may or may not be fire signs. Not they. they don't have to be fire signs, but they're coming out as fire signs. These two energies had a past life. Like past life. connection. These could be twin flames or something like that. Or these could be soulmates. We used to be together in the past who are buried next to each other. So, yeah, they're buried next to each other. So their past life selves are buried next to each other. Yeah, they're buried next to each other. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, they're buried next to each other. This could be you, family, and someone else that you're buried next to. And yeah, yeah. I see you guys meeting up together. You guys are meeting up and about to, Four of Wands, create some type of home. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, thank you, family. So I literally had to come back and say that this person from the past life, this person that you're buried next to, he used to be like a fisherman, or he used to work on boats, some type of boats he used to work on. But anyway, bye bye.